Chicken wing, boy. My mic was muted. I couldn't talk. It was good. Chilling, dog. I'm just bouncing back from a cold that I had, so feeling a little better. Yeah, bro. Wow. 4 days.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big
I thought
Ten
it was gonna be like
It's a
one or two,
championship
but
game in the new
that
expanded
bit
Big
doubled
Ten.
up.
And there are high stakes here, not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid.
Ooh,
This is a
need to
matchup
be
we've
asking
all
you.
been waiting for.
Take it
Two
easy on
teams
me.
ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious
Wait, my
conference title,
quarterback
but
has been
also
playing.
pointing to
I
something
can't throw no
even
deep
bigger,
balls.
the college football playoff. As we'll see the
I
number 3 team in the country, the Penn
Yeah,
State
alright.
Lions, taking on the
We'll
number
see.
1 team
Gotta
in the
see,
land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently. And, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Hand it off for a draw. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Second down after that previous play.
Joy, with the remote. You got that remote right there for the cook.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Back's got it again. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down catch to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a fourth down conversion with that pass.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. To the air, it's Kramer. Throw to the running back in the flat. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
It's a quick grab. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. The pickup is 9, so it sets up in 3rd and 1 now.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Penn State. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Going after, not quite through. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. The Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
You should not be
the 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Absolutely not.
And he drops back in the gun. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. They're going to run it.
Oh, my God. Come on, man. Get in there.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff again.
Oh, my God. This deep. Number 73. blowing
That back
everything.
just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Crucial third down play coming up. To throw, it's Kramer. The pass rush closing in. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 33.
It's fucking cold. Let's get it.
Move the sticks.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Nittany Lions have first and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Gets past the tackler into open space now. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he pulls in the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And now the handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oregon. He'll stroll into the end zone. An electrifying play by this returner. Takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
And they tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5.
Oh my goodness, it won't let me squeeze in.
At the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. He'll hand it off.
Man, come on, bro. That man went full speed after disengaging. Oh, no, he was never getting blocked. I thought that was the dude getting blocked.
Plays like this can open up the playbook.
I did not see him.
Allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the tailback's got it again. Running through the tackle. Good enough for first down yardage.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Dropping back, it's Kramer.
Throw the ball, bro.
Here's a target, and it's complete. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
You know, this is what makes this receiver
Probably
so
worked out
dangerous.
that I threw the ball so late.
He can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in the zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Here's that defense shifting again. Defense is coming after him. Dunks it down to the back. Caught. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the first down in the process.
It's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Dog, what?
The Salk were able to bring him down quickly. And the Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo. Defense not pressing this time. Lets it go quickly. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
You gotta get that, man. You gotta throw the ball better. Man, open. Gotta throw the ball better, man.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Dropping back, it's Kramer. They'll take a deep shot. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Gets made all the way down inside the 35. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's going to take off here. The ball is loose.
Get the ball, get the ball. Let's go.
Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises,
that's what I thought you was going to do.
The ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create.
As soon as you got out the pocket, he was going to slip. I didn't think he was going to run that far.
And the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
Throws it to the right. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. It'll be enough for a 1st down, brought down at the 43.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff.
Ah, too
They'll
much.
stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down.
Right
What's
now.
the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Kramer. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The key on a third down between the quarterback and the wide receiver is the timing. That quarterback knows that he's got to get the ball out quickly and on time to give his receiver a chance to not just make the catch and stay in bounds, but to be able to give him a chance to maybe get upfield and make a play.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Ah, this man tired. He ain't played all game.
The fuck? Red zone. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Press coverage now from the secondary. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Kramer. Has incomplete, very nearly intercepted.
Oh my God.
Pretty nice catch here.
Bridge. No, you know what? I threw the ball like that because I seen you floating over there, but that's a linebacker, ain't it? Or is it a safety? But you might as well save me the time to go look.
Still get a first down without scoring. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Throw the ball, brother. Throw the ball. Gotta throw the ball. That's touchdown, man. Throw the ball, bro.
Been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Long enough and good. And with that, they regain the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That cat.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Oh, I was wondering. Okay, I seen that, but you didn't even turn.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
I was thinking why you just ran into the thing like that.
Coming to the line on second.
Yeah.
This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Oh, nah, that's wild. That's fucking wild.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
God, this nigga's so slow.
Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. And here's the handoff.
Right, you're not gonna block him 89. That is your job, bro.
Lions will come to the line to run the hurry up. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
First down.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. It was on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. And he knocks that one right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Shit.
Not an ideal kickoff as it
Kicked
heads
it to
out
the
of
wrong
bounds.
side.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Don't even start that. Don't even start that. I don't want to hear it. Not till 0-0-0. I don't want to hear it. You know how you get. I know.
Returner decides to fair catch this.
Oh, why do they have I got enough defenders to put on kickoff. Why do they got receivers out here?
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. We get the second half started with the running play.
The
tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Opening play of the drive.
All right, y'all still ain't get to that, man. Golly.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay.
Looking to make a play deep downfield.
Oh, my God.
With a huge gain here. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Yo, let me watch this play again, dog. He outran 299 speed people, bro.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
I know, bro. I know
Kick is good, and
that.
the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head
Well,
coach
how you
will
outrun a
accept
nigga
the
that's not
penalty
even pressing
and
you?
take
You
the
outrun the safety. You gotta
team
be.
on the field now as they
Like,
send this one away.
they gotta fix something in here.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. It's brought
Mag-
down. It's a start on the next drive.
Magnetizing.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. Touchdown, Penn State. That puts them on top in the second half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
This will be caught as they convert for the 2-point conversion. Now they get set to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And the Ducks come to the line in a hurry-up. And at first down, they go right back to him. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield.
Boom. Let's go.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Handoff to the back. Making people miss. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. I love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Hits into space at the 50. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Gets the first and still running. Tackle made, but the game moves.
This right here.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback.
Why is there no QB contained, bro?
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
This is why you don't predetermine what to do with the ball as a quarterback. He wants to throw this as he rolls out to his right, but instead he keeps his eyes downfield, recognizes there's nobody open, so instead he decides to become the runner, and he's a real threat when he has the ball in his hand.
A gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Makes a quick grab. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
You say what?
For a field goal attempt here. Right down the middle.
Who wasn't outside?
Watching this guy in pregame, he has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
I don't even know. I sacked you? I don't even know what happened, bro. I ain't paying no attention. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm so locked in, I'm not even paying attention to none of that little shit right now.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Running out of time in the pocket. Receiver looks it in.
Are you kidding me?
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Oh my God, that's on me, bro.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage.
Boy, I was trying to bend that thing so nice.
First and 10 play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Kramer. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
My O-line, I never had a good O-line on this game yet.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Movement at the second level of the defense now. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Here's the target, and it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry up. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
A completion makes it 2nd down.
Good play, 43.
Now tackling him for a loss of 5 yards.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere, just textbook.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. To throw, it's Kramer. Looking for a deep completion. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This passing game is on fire.
I said I didn't say I'm not going to throw the ball deep. I said I can't throw the ball deep.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense.
We came on here talking to me.
Just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw.
Let's go.
Tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down here for this offense. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
He's still tired, bro? Nigga, why are you soft ass, nigga?
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They're going to run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He shreds the tackle. They'll tackle him at the 27.
21. Yeah, I'm changing the other
Can
number.
run the football like this, it puts
Fuck
so
that
much
was.
pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Get this nigga.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down. The duckz come up to the line in the hurry up.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on 4th and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations,
Good tackle. I'll take that. I'll take that. Good tackle.
Explosive play through this offense through the air. The duckz are moving quickly down the field. Single back takes the handoff. Finding space at the 20.
Oh,
Touchdown,
shit.
Oregon.
Wow.
This offense cannot be stopped. Here we go. It's what you hope for. 4th quarter, one possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, and all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling
Man.
this game.
Oh,
Great job
man.
here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads up
I thought they was gonna give it to him.
Two-point try.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Ah, you don't believe that. There you go.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Ay, ay, ay.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. But you've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Kramer. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense reacts.
No stick work, man. Come on, Molly Ma.
That is called team pursuit.
No stick work, Molly Ma.
On the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Big throw caught on the left side. Breaks the tackle. Now he's got room to run. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
They never throw the ball right. I gotta learn how to do that. Throw the ball in front of
Boy,
him.
Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense. waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Back to throw again. Caught quickly. That's a strong stiff arm. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, nice job here by the receiver to be able to pick up this first down. I guess the only thing he could have done better was stay in bounds. You got to stay in bounds to be able to keep that clock moving with the lead.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
DB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Yeah, I'm only power back better get all he worked.
Short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Penn State. This offense.
Touchdown for this guy. Just and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point up and good. So the lead is 12 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful duckz offense retakes the field. A beautiful balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? They'll take a deep shot here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense
always do.
A big turnover. It could be the nail in the coffin.
I should have just kept going.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock.
Oh, yeah.
Impressive win here today. Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Tailback takes the handoff again. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the runner takes off to his right. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Return starts from inside the 5. The returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion makes it second down. There's the snap. He's looking to throw.
Whoa.
Time is running.
Oh, let me get another one. 6. Oh, no, 6.
Is hot for a big game. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line.
Uh-oh.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. He's going to take another shot right here.
You ran into your own player. Don't do that. You ran into your own player. No, you didn't, bro.
You gotta take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A fumble return for 6.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback.
It ain't the championship.
Doesn't recognize it.
But it do feel good to beat your ass.
Good job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback. Get some touchdown.
Yeah, it was like week 2. Huh? We did play early. We usually pay like 5 or 6. Oh, my dog just texted.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into.
Looking to make a big.
No, wow, what the fuck?
Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Stouts a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. The offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. Looking to throw now on first down. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. Offense looking to throw.
When?
He's moving out of the pocket now. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
That's wild.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball
Lord.
off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
Oh, my God. Nigga got jammed up.
Final couple minutes, here's a shot.
Finally, Bass, he got you one.
He throws it right into double coverage.
Oh, he played what? You tackle good, boy.
Being brought down.
Boy, the offense just cannot
GG's, bro.
this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
That's a fine, bro.
Year when after all the
Oh shit, Taiwan, let's see, boy. But I mean, player got some substance, my boy.
What was I gonna do? Gonna do something before I got in here. Oh, I was gonna see who all played. Yeah, that's crazy. TCU came out of nowhere and started balling. I mean, Texas Tech.